I want to use a bit of movement and step into the ethereal plane,
Okay.
and then cast my Toll the Dead on his aura that I can see in the ethereal plane.
Sorry, say that again.
I want to take a bit of movement, move into the ethereal plane, and then cast my Toll the Dead on his aura in the ethereal plane.
Sure.
Wow. Sweet roll.
Passes that DC.
Yeah, that was a wisdom save.
Yep. Yeah, 22.
All right, and then I don't know, I guess I'll stay there, and then it's gonna be my Shadow Spawn's turn again.
Okay.
So then it's gonna move here. It's gonna try and do its 2 attacks again.
Get him.
That'd be a nat 20, 24
Okay.
to hit, and a 13 to hit.
The crit hits. What's its max damage on the crit?
D12 plus 7, so 19.
19, yep.
So what do we do? Is it just double damage max, or what?
For the crit, it is double damage. Is that what I did? So you get... Sorry, you get max damage. Roll for the attack, and then you get plus max damage. That's what I like to do for the crits. So you get a 19, but then go ahead and roll damage as well.
Okay. So the roll for damage is a 15.
Yep, plus 19.
Yep, and that's cold.
Okay. Perfect. At this point, he's taking a good amount of damage, but he's still looking hardy.
Now my Shadow Spawn is just gonna hiss at him and see if it like reacts at all to like it's like slashing in the shit out of it with its claws.
Yeah, it looks at him and basically just stares it right back down in its face. Not phased whatsoever. Ooh, you're getting close though. Anything else?
Oh, actually, this guy is supposed to be making another attack this whole time.
Oh, attack him.
21.
Yeah, that hits.
And then the damage is the same. That's 15, but what the hell is its regular damage? Because the Chilling Rend is cold. I'm guessing this is just slashing because it's its claws.
That would make sense.
I don't see where it says. But yeah, slashing damage, I guess. Or whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
And then it's done.
Okay. All right. It is this thing's turn. You know, I didn't even... Oh, wait. No, yeah. I don't have to describe that yet. So at this point, he is going to cast... you guys see his hands start to ignite. Not ignite. The word is like glow, I guess, with crackling thunder, lightning. And he's going to cast Chain Lightning on the Spawn, on Rom, and Yotur. So, create a bolt of lightning arcs towards a target of your choice. You can see within range as long as anything else up to 3 targets within 30 feet. It chain reaction. Target on the creature or object. One bolt, target must... Dexterity saving throw, everybody.
Alright, let's figure out what the hell my Spawn's dex save is. There it is. So, dex save. So the Shadow Spawns is the nat 20 plus 3.
Nat nat 20 plus 3. Okay.
Roll that on all the shit that doesn't really fucking matter. Everything else I roll a 1.
Is that a crit?
Yeah, for the shadow spawn again. Not for my big like high level spell.
Oops.
Glad I'm not there.
Rolled a lot of fucking 1s. But, so the total... So who passed? It was 20 was the DC, so...
Not me.
So 47.
The shadow spawn rolled a 23.
Okay, so 47 damage to Yotur. Yeah, I know. So, and then for you guys, 23 for the spawn and 23 for Rom.
And what kind of damage is it? Lightning?
Lightning damage. So you see a bolt of lightning go up from his hands right at the spawn, and as it hits the spawn, it chain reactions to Rom, and then Yotur, you see it come directly at your face, and it, zaps the shit out of you right in the face.
I can't access my shadow spawn token anymore for some reason.
What?
I can't click on it.
Are you on your arrow?
Are you on the
Oh
drawing
wait,
tool?
there we go. There we go. Never mind. We're good. I got the dumb.
Alright, so that is that. And then he is going to take a melee attack on Rom with this axe he's got in his hand. For a... That's garbage.
Good.
Do it!
14. Pretty sure that misses you, doesn't it, Rom? Yeah. And at the end of his turn, he's used all the legends, but he's got a mythic. Let's see, what can we do here? Ooh, this one's fun.
Oh yay, more fun.
Oh, you can't see that though. Rom, go ahead and give me an intelligence save.
Come on, you real smart. You wicked smart.
Nice.
Natty 20.
Let's see here. Cool. So he tries to basically he kind of reaches his hand out towards you, Rom, and you get this aura kind of coming off of off his hand, like it's trying to suck something away from you, like a life force.
We'll call it bad vibes.
We'll call it bad vibes, and you're able to kind of shake it off, and it does nothing to you.
Good touch, bad touch, mister. Keep
touch
your hands
me.
to yourself.
Don't touch me. Don't fucking touch me.
Get those bad vibes out of here.
Get the fuck out of here with that touch.
You didn't even use hand sanitizer? Come on.
That's a bad touch if I ever
We're in
saw
a
one.
fucking pandemic.
I knew he was 8x11 entitled nasty nonsense.
8 by 11. That's just like the standard sheet of paper, isn't it? Like, what does that mean?
I'm just gonna.
Yotur, saving throw.
Yoder's down.
Yep, give me a saving throw.
Oh, okay. What was it? Intelligence?
No, your first saving throw. Death saving.
Oh,
throw.
death saving throw. Okay, sorry.
No, you're good.
2.
Ooh, that was close.
Good thing it wasn't a 1.
That was close. All right, back to the top. Grim.
In this edition, what's Natty 1? Just double
I think it's
fail?
double.
Yeah, two fails.
So, I'm going to move my dude here.
My rolls are
do
just
my
terrible tonight.
enervating breath, which my enervating breath is a con save. Let me see what the number is on it. It's 15. And if he fails, he's just incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
21.
Fuck you.
Sorry.
Bonus action, summoning my duder next to him.
Okay.
And where was the cart, by the way?
Right. Oh, one second. I'll ping it.
It was by this tree.
Right here? Right here, you mean?
Yeah, it's like right next to where you are.
Yeah, and the cart's where you got that exploding bottle, right?
Could have been. Maybe.
I didn't want to be in the fire, because that's like in the fire there.
Oh, I gotcha. You're right. Anything else?
Well, or would it take an action or bonus action to look in the cart for one of those bottles he brought out?
It'd be an action to search.
Alright. Well, I already did my action using my last fucking power here. I guess I got my basic one that does acid damage, but I was really hoping to take away his whole fucking turn and ability to react by incapacitating him for a turn.
Would have been cool. Oh, that's right. He's a bard.
But yeah, I guess I'm done. Who's a bardmancer?
No, not this guy. Somebody else. Rom, you're up. When you're back.
I did it already. I got a 3 out of the D8 roll and a 1 for wisdom save.
Oh, so what is that one? That is. Scroll back. Feel free to repost the confusion table if you want to, Nathan. So you use all of its movement to move in a random direction. To determine the direction, roll a d8 and assign a direction to each die face. The creature doesn't take an action this turn.
Only one of my 4 turns has had any effect.
That's a 6, so I don't know what that means.
So you're gonna move.
Roll dice. Sorry.
1 or 2 is north, 3 and 4 is south, 5 and 6 is west, 7 and 8 is east. So you move west, all of your movement. And as you move away, he gets an opportunity attack to swipe at you, which is a 20.
Nice. Can I use a reaction or nah?
Confused, you can't use reactions, at least according to this.
Yeah. So you're going to take 9 slashing damage from his axe.
Nice.
Anything else? Vilgax, you're up.
Well, Vilgax normally isn't the type to get flustered either, but just gonna be kind of looking around all over the place and be like, what can I do? What can I do?
Teleport a tree on top of him.
Really don't know what to do at this point.
P.S. This is what you get for knocking the shit out of my monsters the last time I played too.
Well, those were monsters.
That's true. That's fair.
I can't do that one.
Subjective morality! Ah!
Alright, well, I'm just gonna try Toll the Dead on his ethereal form again.
Okay. Remember, I'm not gonna say anything. Dex save? Or is it con?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom's that one.
Wisdom
He's
is
plus
a
12 wisdom, right?
28. He is plus 12 wisdom.
Okay, for my
So
regular
after he
action.
kills us, we're just gonna say that he drugged us and this was all a dream, right?
For my regular action, I'm gonna do my double short bow attack.
Okay.
So that is that plus that. All right. That's a 19 and a 28, nat 20 to hit.
Crit. Okay, so do the 19. 19 hits to do that damage first.
Okay.
I hope he fall over, go boom.
Ooh. Alright, so there's that. So 16 damage for the 19.
Okay, 16 damage.
So you max damaged that one, huh?
And then yeah, you did. And then you get full damage plus whatever you roll for damage on the crit.
Alright, so I'm gonna roll for damage on the crit. And that's a 5
Okay. Plus
plus
whatever
6.
max.
So 11. 11 plus the
Whatever your max would be.
D6 plus 4, so 10.
10, 16, 21.
Yeah.
Yeah. As these two arrows strike this guy, he is now basically the two arrows right into like his back, and he kind of like hunches over a little bit, and
Good.
his human form, or at least this illusioned form, is now dropped. And you've seen this all along, Vilgax, but oh, wrong one.
It's my echo. Holy shit.
It was
Whoa!
Goldberg the whole time.
You son of a bitch! Plot twist.
It's because I'm at war with myself.
Why is this not working? There we go.
So big.
This little guy, Yotur, is now formed. He's meaner, by the way.
He's meaner now.
Okay. Anything else, Vilgax?
Shadow spawn time.
Oh yeah. Do it up.
So
I should say this. So as he drops that form, and this cloaked, dark black, cloaked figure is now in front of you. Come on, I should have had this up already. Nope. This guy and so this form, he has a mask on, so you can't see through it. But you do see like some short, dark hair coming out the back of it, a trimmed beard. Through the mask, the eyes are dark and black. He stands up very straight and proper. Although what you can see as it kind of ripped his fake clothes that he has, illusion clothes. You can kind of see his arm is very pale, but the skin looks bubbly and unhealthy.
Okay.
I'm
And
gonna shout.
His arm is glowing like black, almost like a luminescence. As you can see, the bubbles, they're there, but it's almost like a black illuminating, like shining from his arm.
So he's like a UV glowing Baron Harkonnen?
Sure.
He's a demon.
Alright, so Shadow Spawn's gonna move here on this side of him.
Okay.
And then it's gonna do his 3 attacks.
Yep.
So, regular attack 12 to second attack 19,
19 hits.
and chill attack is 14.
So the 19 hits.
All right, so that does 19 slashing.
19 slashing. So as now in this, as this form pops out, as he goes to slash, it almost hit as like it like goes like kind of ting, and like the scratches that it was leaving on the other form like don't form, and it doesn't look like it affected him at all.
Alright, so I officially don't know what the fuck to do here, team.
I was thinking about stealing the chest and running off and leaving those two to die.
That's gonna be the end of my turn, all I can do.
Cap. Alright, so it is this thing's turn, and I would roll that. He is going to cast a 9th level spell.
9th level?
And he is now going to take 5 turns in a row.
So that's gonna be team wipe here then.
Yeah. That's it.
It was southern-ish before. Now it's kind of whatever. So, alright, I gotta pick these out. We're going to do one chain lightning on...
So you missed the really big part. He's casting a 9th level spell to take 5 turns in a row.
Yep. So, around you guys, the leaves that are rustling, the wind that is blowing, and all movement around you stops.
Can I try and counterspell it with my last slot?
How does that work again?
4th level, higher ability check.
Okay. What's the ability?
10 plus the level of the spell.
Yep.
So you have to roll a 1, I think.
On what now? Sorry.
It's... Here you go.
So you have to roll, right? 10 plus the spell's level, so you need a 19 to counter it.
I don't know if we've had me roll or you roll. I don't remember.
Last time Rux rolled, but
Yeah,
I
wouldn't it make more
suppose it does
sense?
seem like the way it reads, it should be the character.
Probably should be the caster of it.
Yeah.
So that
Okay, so I have to roll a 19.
you attempt.
Yeah,
So
you can
whatever
use your
your
spellcasting modifier.
use your spellcasting modifier plus 10. Yeah. So you got to use d20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Alright.
You have to beat 19. So it's a little better than 10% or whatever.
Can you do it?
Come on, baby. 18.
Rough. So close. So close. Alright, so I need... We're going to do chain first.
What level is that? Was that a 9th level spell you said?
Yep.
Oh.
Is he still not getting any wild magic?
No, nothing's happened. So you don't want that mild magic to happen anyway. Dex saves from the Shadow Spawn, Yotur, and Rom.
You say deck saves?
Yep.
Okay, well, I guess.
Oh,
I
you're
don't know.
you're already incapacitated, aren't you?
Yeah.
So it's an auto fail,
Yep.
and you're probably gonna die.
I think I'd just take a death save fail. But yeah, if he attacks me again, I'll die.
Well, it's 10d8, so
Oh.
Yeah, if you get to
double-
twice your hit points below 0, don't you just auto die? No death save?
Something like that, yeah. Well, no, I think it's if they do enough damage to do your max HP again, and then you just straight out die.
yeah. So I would have had what, 80 something?
Combat,
I
instant
think if
death.
you do-
Massive damage can kill you instantly. When damage reduces you to 0 HP and there's damage remaining, you die if the remaining damage equals or exceeds your hit point maximum.
Yeah. That's what I thought. So I'd have to hit for 42, which I did. So you are currently, at this very moment, dead.
Now, you only have 42 HP?
Wait, what's this?
Actually,
thing?
you should have more than that.
That
Your
doesn't
tokens.
Well,
seem
we
right.
reduced by 10.
Yeah, so you had 52 total?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What is this? Storm? Oh. Must be if you like bring it 5 years.
So is that 51 damage?
That would be 51 damage. For the
He's
Shadow
not
Spawn,
dead. Yeah, he's
Yotur.
not dead. He's fine.
Who is?
He's fine.
What kind of
Yotur?
damage?
Oh, so it's 51 damage total.
Yeah,
Shadow
he's not
Spawn,
dead. He's fine.
Yotur.
He's
Rob-
as injured as he can be without dying.
Actually, it would be, sorry, it'd be the Echo, Shadow, and Yotur. Rom, you're not in
He's
this.
he could very much well be losing a limb.
And what kind of damage is that?
That is lightning.
Okay. Shadow Spawn's gone.
Why can't
15.
I-
Just remember, you still got that lightning breath.
Oh, wait, the Shadow Spawn gets a
I
save,
think that only
doesn't
lasts
it?
for a minute.
What's that?
Shadow Spawn gets a save, doesn't it?
Should. A deck save.
All
Does
right.
not last for a minute.
It rolls a 19 for the deck save.
Max damage. DC 20.
Yeah, it's gone.
Why? Okay, why can't I select anything?
Echo dead.
Your echo's not really a thing. It being dead is what's up.
It's a death echo
Are you on the right layer, Jeff?
from Supernatural.
There we go. Gone. Yotur's dead. Rom, you're okay. Grim is there. So there's the first turn.
I thought Yotur had to reach 52 negative to be dead. He's
His
at
max is 42.
51 negative. Oh, so that temp
Yep.
hit points counts?
The 10 that I took away from you guys is forever. Like, I took 10 points away max forever. Unless you can restore it off. But currently you guys are all minus 10 max HP, actually, legit.
How does it feel to murder your brother?
Pretty good, actually. Just kidding.
It's like, I've been waiting 30 years for this.
So,
Should have killed you in the womb.
as he is here...
Hey Yotur, how's it
Last
feel
turn.
having your brother be a dick?
I mean, it's no different than when I was 8.
Yeah, right. He knows that you shot him from the through those axes from behind. So he's going to. He has flying as his last mythic.
Where's Abraham?
That motherfucker ran.
Abraham Lincoln's gone, bro. My
So
job
he
is
is
done.
5, 10, 15, 20. Floating now here. He finds you, Grim. And he is going to. How to do this? Second turn.
I'm gonna say, I never wanted to attack you in the first place. Let me serve you.
Doesn't say anything. Oh, not
God
that.
damn it.
He is just menacingly floating as he points finger at you.
That's very rude of him to be pointing fingers.
Staring.
And
Yeah,
Point
my mom
this
would be
finger back
upset.
at him.
Your bony finger?
what's
Show
your
me your
HP
bony
at?
finger, maybe he'd be like, oh shit, it's you.
Graham, what's your HP at?
67.
Perfect. He points his finger at you and says, "Die," and you instantly fall to the ground dead.
Is it necrotic damage?
Nope.
Does this dude have more than one 9th level spell slot?
Yep. Sorry. So those are done. That's 2. Grim is out.
No.
Second turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Rom.
Mm,
So I'll remember that this is Peter's fault.
no,
What does this do?
I didn't start this.
I was seriously just eating the slave guy's food.
Yeah,
I love
so-
how everybody turns against like the one person who did the thing.
right. The one time.
The one time.
Rom, I need a Constitution saving throw,
Oh
please.
fuck yeah, I'll give it to you. That's not gonna be great. It's a 16.
Perfect. You fail.
Perfect.
34 plus 9 plus 30. 73 damage.
I'm out.
You are out. That's
Last turn 3.
3. Now, can he find you, Vilgax?
I don't know.
Does he
Currently,
have to
I'm
take a turn for perception?
Sure does.
I'm in the ethereal plane as well.
Does he have like true sight or something?
Who says this guy can't see you within true sight?
Oh,
Ethereal
fuck.
plane.
I was
Be
just saying where I'm
crying
at.
and
That's it.
I know you are. Ooh, that was shit-ass perception, though. So, that turn, he cannot see within the ethereal plane where you are.
Mm,
And can this one... same fucking thing. So he does not see where you are, and he uses both of those turns to try to find you.
And now everybody else is down.
Everybody else is down. You're in the ethereal plane. He is standing here.
I was seriously just gonna sprint run away on my next turn, but I guess that's not gonna happen.
If Killswell were here, he would have just punched him.
It's true.
Dead.
Well, Killswell abandoned us a long time ago.
Yep.
Something about harvest. I don't know what that means to robots.
Yeah, how long does harvest season last? Oh wait, it ends
Long
Through
time.
winter.
Sometimes don't-
Through winter, I guess.
Someday he'll be back.
In the tropics, you know.
I just came from the
Yo.
tropics. It's nice.
Are you just gonna have him have his own campaign where he has to avenge us?
That'd be awesome. But he's off doing work.
I think he said he's moving today. He's getting
Yeah.
a country house instead of a townhouse.
What would you like to do, Vilgax? You are currently in the ethereal plane.
Yeah,
he doesn't know where you are.
Yeah.
Am I like dead, or just, falling over incapacitated doing death saves?
You are. You're dead. He used power word kill, so it dies.
It ain't the first time Grim been dead. Look at his fucking hand. Shake it off.
But you are currently dead. There's no saving throws to be had. Although yours, Finger of Death, Rom, I think you did. You took 74, so that didn't quite kill you, right?
I know.
Okay.
It was very close.
35, 50.
See if any legendary things left? Not really, I don't think.
I fucking hope not. What enough
does
of that
have-
shit.
He does have one.
Is that guy level 20 or something?
Yep. He's a level 20 spellcaster.
Hell yeah, buddy.
To be fair, you fuckers get dragons and shadow spawn and fucking echoes and.
Shadow
Look,
Spawn's
I'm
just a
not
basic
complaining.
spell from the regular
I know it
rulebook.
is. I know it is.
I'm not complaining. I'm having a good time.
I also
Having a good
sort of
time.
forgot that you guys didn't take a rest before this, but this is fun.
Yeah.
You guys pick fights. I didn't do it. It's not on me.
It's Vilgax's fault.
All right.
Although I do feel bad for
so
Grim because Grim gets fucked every single time.
oh, he's not even here.
No, he's not, bro.
He's,
So I'm gonna just like go to myself and go. I'll be back. Astra, guide me, and I'm gonna cast Dimension Door. And dip 1,000 feet north into the ethereal plane.
okay, Vilgax is gone.
I'm no use if I'm dead. Everybody else is laying there.
Is that using your sorcery points?
Well, that's my teleporter points.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
So with that, Vilgax is gone. We are out of well, we're out of initiative at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Or unless you want
Yeah.
to run. Ron, do you want to do 3 death saves?
I mean,
But he's gonna come over and like, you know.
Yeah.
Well, talk shit while you're laying there spitting on your own blood. Come on,
You could
play
get
it
You
out.
could get a natural 20. Go ahead and roll them.
Okay.
Roll the first one.
I'm just gonna roll 3 of them.
Do it.
I got a fucking natural 20.
A 48. 3d20.
I got a 20, a 16, and a 12.
Perfect. You pop back up with 1 HP.
Can't kill
I
me,
do
motherfucker!
this all day.
Get him, Rob! Get him!
I don't have my conditions anymore because I died, right?
Right.
Hell, fucking
Rob's doing the Mortal Kombat stance like, that's all you got! Come on!
I could do this all day.
Aren't you out of spell slots?
No! That's the best part. I still got that last battle. I used 1 like high level spell slot, and then I took out the 4 that I used for other things.
Yep.
Oh, this is dope. Hold on, I can't move. All right, I'm gonna do the only thing I know how to do. Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna go to Yotur, and I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points. And I'm just gonna, in tears, be like, I'm so sorry. I never meant for this to happen to you, Yotur. And I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds 2 times.
The feels, man, the feels.
Does Cure
Isn't he
Wounds work on
dead?
dead characters?
Yeah,
You
he
need
needs
resurrection.
He needs revivify.
Hey,
Yeah,
look, listen.
revivify.
So
I
you
don't know
try
that.
you try to cure wounds him.
I don't know that.
You don't. You
It's
try to cure
dramatic.
wounds him, and you like bit down, and you're like, I never meant to let this happen to you. And you try to cure wounds him, and he like doesn't move at all.
The Everlight's not working.
Just do the Pikachu
And
moment.
I'm gonna cry.
Cure
So I'm assuming I'm
wounds.
in his thing, right? And so I
Yep.
got 15-foot breath weapon. So I'll do the cure wounds 1 time, and when
Okay.
I find out that it doesn't work, I get
Yep.
enraged, and I'm
Yep.
holding Yotur, and I look over at dipshit, and
Yep.
I ice breath for
Sweet.
15 feet.
Is that a deck save?
Yeah, that's a dex.
Okay. Did not
Fuck it
expect
up.
you to pop back up with a natural goddamn.
Me neither.
Now I gotta do this all.
Does that mean he wasn't ready?
16.
That should be like a surprise attack then. If you weren't ready as the
16?
DM for him to roll a 20 and come back to life.
Yeah, that's fair. It's still a deck save.
He still takes 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Dex save with disadvantage?
Sure.
Since he was
16.
surprised.
What's the second roll? Second roll is 18, so 16.
So 16, yeah, he makes it. He makes it.
Okay. 6 cold damage, and he just like looks at you like turns his head. He's like, "You're supposed to be dead."
And I go, I never die, fucker. Ask the last guys.
I haven't died yet.
No, I've died a couple times. We don't talk about it.
God dang, I turned the cool music off because I thought you all were dead.
Nah, bro.
Right.
Nah,
Now we're just sitting here in silence awkwardly.
what do you want me to do? I could go again.
Is that everything for you?
I used all my actions and stuff.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hold Yotur just a little tighter. I don't know why I have such an emotional connection to Yotur. He don't talk to me at all.
I should have done this when you were still here, Vilgax. Okay.
I'm just gonna hold him and I'm just gonna cry and I'm just gonna be like trying to protect him with my wings.
Perfect. So with that, he's going to use his last 7th spell slot to do Finger of
Mhm.
Death on you again. Go ahead and roll a con.
Hell
Got to
yeah.
beat a 20.
Well, that's not happening. That's a 20.
Wow.
Die to the die.
Wow.
He's really Naruto.
Oh, he's got to be really bad at this point. Like, you're supposed to be dead. Can't kill me, motherfucker.
He's got plot armor. Holy shit.
So that's 30 points of damage to you, Rom.
I'm
Little
out.
did we know Peter was in charge of this campaign the entire time.
Hello.
Technically.
I'm the original DM, buddy.
Yeah. So go ahead and give me a death save, your first one.
So,
It's a
don't
20.
do this to me.
If it's a 20, I'm going to swear to God.
Alright, let's see.
What if you just death roll your way out of this?
That was almost
a
a 1.
Almost
That was
the
a
one.
13.
So then technically then it's his turn and he comes over and
I wish you could see my screen right now. It was like 2 seconds away from
I think a melee
sure.
attack is an auto crit. It is 2 death saves. 2 fails.
you are right. So he's going to melee attack you with an auto crit, so that is 2 death saves. Go ahead and roll your...
It was a 2.
Oh, so you're dead.
I'm out.
You're out.
I'm out.
Everybody's out.
Nice. So his turn's done.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Since you're no longer here, you're 1,000 miles away.
1,000 feet.
1,000 feet away.
Yeah,
We are out
yeah.
of initiative. So as he's just looking at all of the destruction that he's made, as this little area is on fire and bodies are laying everywhere.
Is he
Are you
pitching
doing
a tent?
anything, Vilgax?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna open the doorway back, step through as he's like looking over these people.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Well, I never really had much of a pact. And the Assassin's Guild is as much at home as any. But I guess we die together. And at that, I'm going to use my last points, try and traumatic teleport him.
Okay.
So that's
He
a con save throw.
Okay.
And he has to beat a 16.
So he got a 25.
Way to make it not dramatic.
I know. But
All right, so he partially teleports into the object and takes 6d10 force damage.
Roll perfect.
38 force damage.
okay.
That's the last of my teleporter points.
So you can't even run away now.
Nope, that's it. I came back.
So where are you at then? In this vicinity?
Just the same spot where I left. 'Cause
Is he still
So-
hidden?
it's just like opening a door. You come back in the same spot.
Yeah, so what object did you try to throw him into? Just like a tree or a...
Just a tree or this rock here. Like,
Okay.
I think it's pretty unimportant.
That works. So he is there.
But yeah, then go. You kill your own family, and then you try and take what's left of mine,
Oh, he called his family.
and then I'm gonna use my 30 feet of movement,
Okay.
run up to Ram here, and use force heal on him
Okay.
for 11 healing.
So Ram doesn't work because he failed all 3 of them. You go up to him, try to force heal him, and you notice that his body lay lifeless.
Oh, you already had all 3 fails?
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
Apparently I missed that when I was gone.
You're standing in the
good.
fire.
Is that everything for that? Is that everything? He's going to say, he's going to kind of laugh and says, they're all dead, and you're next. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
All right, con. Oh, that's the thing. I've never been afraid of death. And then, like, just RP wise, I just want to morph into like all his kids and go, "Oh, Daddy, I'm so glad I can see the light now." And then morph into the wife and go, "Honey, dinner's ready." And then back into the father's persona as Dom and go, "Oh, well, Abraham, you always knew I was a dick, right?" And just change into Abraham and go, "Yeah, master, I always knew you hated everybody." And then morph into faceless me and go, "I think that about sums it up."
He literally just laughs and says, as if any of that meant shit.
See, I don't think we're the bad guys here.
And then I'm gonna change into faceless boy himself there before he does whatever he's doing and go,
Okay.
"Nothing means much of anything when you hide behind a mask, does it?"
He takes off the mask, and he's you from the future.
Oh.
So that will be 45 damage to you.
It's double 24?
So not the 20, 28 and 17. I didn't mean to roll that 5d8. So the 28 and 17 from above. So 8.
Is how much?
I rolled the wrong fucking dice. I'm sorry. 1 second.
Okay, so that means you automatically miss.
That would be
Rules.
28 points of damage, not
What kind of damage?
necrotic.
Okay, so what the hell's
Only I
57
can take
minus
that one for ya.
28? 57 minus 28, 29.
That insta-death spell was kind of bullshit, though.
Isn't it a great spell? Love
That's
that spell.
11th level.
Power word kill.
Yeah, I get to have that at some point.
And he says, if you're not done yet, we're out of initiative. So we are going to hold you. This is all for the narrative. Don't worry about it. I need you to make another wisdom save, Vilgax, as he's standing here with his hands up in like this choke position.
Okay. As he does that too, I just want to like be clutching both the books of Astra and go, "Astra, now's the time." And it's a 12 save.
Perfect. You basically now you are being held right there in the air, and the air in your lungs is starting to dissipate, and you are starting to go blurry vision.
And as that happens, I'm gonna be clutching like my right book and go, and just smile and look up at him and change into the faceless face, or actually Astra's visage, and go, "We found you."
And with that, the last breath goes out of your lungs and you fall to the ground. And you can see everyone. Essentially what happens right now is that you guys have all blacked out. Your vision comes back blurry and you see this figure basically walking on top of you guys, just looking down. And he says, "Something tells me this is not the end for you guys, but it's been a day for me." and he disappears.
He left his money with my corpse.
Everything is there.
Damn right, it's been a day for him. Didn't even take me down to half HP and ran away like a bitch. Come on.
You guys are all out, and the basically incapacitated, and you can't move. You do hear a little. Vilgax, you know that what this is like. You have a little bit of consciousness left, and you hear a door open. And there's a figure, a dragonborn-like figure, standing on top of all three of you guys. And before you pass out completely, it looks like it could be Gorquill. And we're going to end there today.
Should we re-roll new characters? No.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
But we're still permanently lessened life.
And you're reset to level 1. Congratulations. Picked the wrong fight.
Hey, sometimes the DM's got to have fun. But you guys don't have to re-roll characters.
No. I don't think so.
Well, now it's completely on the DM to explain how we're not dead.
Mm-hmm.
I've done it 1,000 times.
I can do it right now if you really want me to, so you don't have to wait to figure it out.
No, let him wait. Let him wait.
Sweat it out.
Real cliffhanger.
That's what I would do. Let him fuck.
Suppose that might encourage people to show up next time.
So level up.
No,
Oh my
I mean,
god,
I'm
cliffhanger.
surprised I made
Level up
this
for
far.
first character death?
No, you guys are still level 9. No, absolutely not.
Man,
Come on, that's
I
how
was
it
only
works.
level 9.
You're at level 9. You're all at level 9. That was good. That was fun. I loved that. You guys are the best. Thank you. Great.
Did that go how you expected it to?
Oh, hell yeah. After the fact, I mean, the battle did, but
Yeah.
the day, no. I left it up to you guys. See, as a good,
these?
I have so many things going on in my head that you guys, I just react to what you guys do.
That's the best part.
I know. I love it.
Yeah.
It feels bad. I know it hurts a little bit. You all are dead. You guys got your asses kicked for once. But don't
They don't
worry.
feel bad.
But
For
don't worry.
once.
You get over it.
You get over it.
No, not them. You.
Oh, yeah. No. I don't. I really don't care. I had a blast. So.
I feel like when I wake up, I should have even more undead arm and be like, fuck.
Grab.
Half your jaw is skeleton.
Grabs Book of Holding. Making notes.
Dear diary, today I killed everyone.
It's his first time.
TPK, TPK, TPK.
I didn't actually kill all you guys, but
It's his first time. Let him have this.
Oh, chat was chanting TPK for a while.
love that. Did you? Yeah, love that.
Well, we can still stream it at this point, so.
We can.
They also said, I'm not dead, I just passed out.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, we'll find out next time on Eloran Islands.
Oh, that was so much fun.
Is there an island called Eloran Danon?
Alright, well, thanks everybody for joining us today. I'm going to take us out online, and you can catch the edited content on our YouTube. Until next time, stay nerdy.